This stage, most of the horses are in the parade ring. Horses have walked well sent. 27, Rooney. And I also believe that number 30, Kane Ladd is a runner. This is to be confirmed by the stewards room, but I think 30, Kane Ladd is also in this race.
One that might have a bit of a chance is Rooney, this fella from the north. King Smartly is Rooney, who takes him along from the favourite Bigfoot. Also well placed there is David's Choice as they come down to take the break for the first time. And now taking it up is Carbon Coffee, the World Cup. From inside that is Rooney. Back in third is the favourite Bigfoot. Also well placed there is Dirty Boy. As they pass with 2 circuits to go. Carbon Coffee had a good gallop. Coming second is Rooney. Back in third is Dirty Boy. In fourth, being pushed a bit, is the favourite Bigfoot as they go up the hill for the first time. Carbon Coffee with a 4-length advantage over Rooney in second. Back in third is Dirty Boy. Bigfoot in fourth as they go Indian file up the hill. Carbon Coffee now. 4 lengths up on Rooney in second. Dirty Boy in third. Outside that is the favourite Bigfoot. Back in fifth is David's Choice. At the top of the hill, and it's still Carbon Coffee at a good gallop. From Rooney in second. Outside that in third is the favourite Bigfoot. Inside that comes Dirty Boy. Just behind that we have David's Choice and the rest of the field are all there with a chance at this stage. As they swing across the top, and they'll come in, and when they pass us here, they'll have 1 circuit to go. Still out in front is the World Cup, that's Carbon Coffee. Rooney now coming up outside the challenge with Bigfoot outside that again. 3 in the line as they come in. Bigfoot seems to be going well at this stage. Under some pressure on the inside now is the well-closed Carbon Coffee, but coming outside that, Rooney being niggled along by the only lady rocking in the race, and outside that is the favourite, Bigfoot. Coming along where they get the bell now, it's Rooney and Bigfoot with Carbon Coffee inside that. Choice for a challenge in fourth, but being niggled along is Dirty Boy, and then comes David's Choice. They are for the last time, and still holding on with a length advantage is Carbon Coffee, with Rooney still there at 10. Bigfoot now is being niggled along somewhat. Under strong pressure in fourth is Dirty Boy. In behind that is David's Choice. At the 5 furlong shoot, going out for the last time, and it's taking it up now, it seems to be Rooney. But Bigfoot now comes with a strong challenge and takes it up by a length. Bigfoot with the main danger now seeming to be David's Choice coming from the rear. Bigfoot, David's Choice coming now to challenge. 2 lengths off the favourite, but it's Bigfoot seems to be holding the cause as they go down the straight with 3 furlongs to run. Bigfoot from David's Choice. Running on strongly now from the back is Angelina. Swinging along with 3 furlongs to run, and it's Bigfoot being pressed all the time by David's Choice. Angelina trying hard to get on terms, but things had a very difficult choice. But now the main challenge is being thrown down by David's Choice as they come with 2 furlongs to run. Bigfoot and David's Choice together with 2 furlongs to run. In the opener, it's Bigfoot now being challenged strongly by David's Choice, and coming with a strong run inside is Angelina. 3 across the track as they come for the first race, and taking it up with the outside, that's David's Choice from Bigfoot, who seems to be dying second. Angelina running on strongly inside the distance, and it's David's Choice with Angelina running between the 2 as they come to the line. David's Choice seems to be holding him, coming to the line. David's Choice from Angelina. Back in third is Bigfoot, and fourth Carbon Coffee, and a considerable distance back to Dirty Boy.
But all the people stand right. Okay, he's caught. Even though James is sitting in a tree, he always forgets has been. Michael, the chairman of the committee, is on the right-hand side of him. We're sorry about the slight confusion which developed there. So that's the communication that's been made this afternoon. number 34, there's Sea Breeze. The pink silk with the blue panel and blue armlets and the sleeves. I'll say that Marina Hamilton and the plate gone down there. And most of the horses, the Crockett now making his way down with the reigning champion O'Neill in the saddle, the orange, the blue circle and the white armlets and the sleeves. Now most of the horses, where they will face Dr. Michael Sears, who is the chairman of the organising committee as well. There is Patrick Cass, the half colours, the green and the red.
Patrick Cass now on the drift off to 2 and 4 to 1. Davy Crockett still available at 2 to 1. We have a line at Simon C. No. Right. We have a line in there off. And first to break is Triple Triumph as they go up the hill at a good rate. Triple Triumph now takes it up for in second. We have the Joker. In behind that is Celtic Pride up the hill with 3 furlongs run, and it's Triple Triumph who's in front. From in second time is the Joker with Celtic Pride back in third. Going at a real clip, that Triple Triumph from coming into second now and improving drastically is the favourite Davy Crockett. Triple Triumph from Davy Crockett, also well positioned there. In third we have the Joker and Celtic Pride. 2 furlongs to run, and it's Triple Triumph with Davy Crockett coming up to challenge on the outside. Inside of this, these two have gone away from the field. That's Triple Triumph and Davy Crockett. Dane O'Neill now asking his mount for a challenge as he comes strongly on the outside. That's Davy Crockett from Triple Triumph. In the inside, in third, we have the Joker. Coming inside of this, it's Davy Crockett and Triple Triumph. Not in between the two. Inside of this is Davy Crockett, Triple Triumph. Running on strongly also is Touch of Sat. But it's Triple Triumph who takes it. Touch of Sat running on strong. Davy Crockett in third. Back and forth, we had the Joker.
Miles. We would like to thank the sponsors of the last race, the Ted Brown Dingle Place. We would like to thank Ted Brown, the main sponsor from Ballydavis. I, the chairman, very hard-working member of the race committee, Michael Sears. There's also 2 sides of smoked salmon being presented by Ted, the winning jockey, Eugene Gillen. So that's the second presentation of the afternoon, and we would like to thank Ted Brown. And so most of the ponies are in the parade ring for the pony race. The John Curran Irish Pony Derby. Number 3 is Darky. Both Darky and Blue Nuns battle out well in West Cork. The black silk with the yellow, with the green sash and the green cap. From Waterford, the pale blue with the green sleeves. So the 4 ponies are in the parade ring. They go down to the start where Mr. Sears will. Darky is proceeding down along by the back of the track, the black silk with the green sash and the blue colour on the helmet. So all the ponies are now going down to the start, where Mr. Sears will start them fairly shortly.
Is Darky back in third is Grey Guy and in fourth Sweet Six Secret. Indian file as they come across the top. Blue Nun by about a length from in second place. Is Darky in third, Grey Guy, pulling off those in fourth is Sweet Secret. Swinging into the straight where they'll have 1 circuit to go from here.
and the three horses are spread across the track. Darcy having the inside, or Blue Nun having the inside berth. Outside that, going very sweetly indeed, is Grey Guy, and then wide on the outside is Darcy. These three pulling away from Sweet Secret. They get the bell with 1 circuit to go. It's inside. Blue Nun going very easily in second is the favourite Grey Guy. Being niggled along in third is Darcy. Going up the hill, and Blue Nun 2 lengths up on Grey Guy. Back in third is Darcy, and these three have gone right away from Sweet Secret. 5 furlongs to run, and it's still Darcy by about 2 lengths from Grey Guy. Under pressure in third is Darcy. It's Blue Nun now who takes it from Grey Guy, now being asked to quicken, with under strong pressure in third is Darcy. But it's Blue Nun now being passed on the outside by Grey Guy. Darcy coming to challenge Blue Nun with 3 furlongs to run. Grey Guy now takes it up with Darcy throwing down the challenge. Blue Nun falling back somewhat as they go with 3 furlongs to run. Grey Guy now putting some light between the rest of the runners, as an odds-on favourite should do. Grey Guy 4 lengths up on in second, Darcy under strong pressure, and falling away back in third is Blue Nun. This one looks like an impressive performer as he comes with 2 furlongs to run in the Irish Pony Derby. That's Grey Guy. Coming home nice and sweetly, his jockey has a look over his shoulder, sees no danger. The only danger being Darcy, but this one is under strong pressure with Daniel Sullivan on board, and back in third is Blue Nun. A furlong to run, and it's Grey Guy just being quickened up. Darcy trying his best to get on term, but finding very difficult. 100 yards to run, and it's Grey Guy, an impressive winner, coming home from Darcy in second, back in third, Blue Nun. So, a very easily winner indeed. Grey Guy. The finish for 4th place is Sweet Secret. This young lad getting a very enjoyable ride. And now the presentation is being made by Michael Sears to Dennis Glenn from Ballinasloe in County Galway. The Glenn's a great supporters of Dingle Races. Have had some very good 13-2 ponies. Lady Di amongst them, and they now found another one in the Grey Guy. So Michael is presenting that. Michael, hard-working chairman. And then you've got 5 horses which do not appear on your card. 23 Jenny, 24 Into the Night, 25 Smoky Lady, 26 Raw Deal, and finally number 27 Banshee. Seems as if Missima has been started away from the others a bit because he lashed out at the start. So now they form a line once more. Michael Sears makes the line, white flag is up and they're off. And as they come, breaking very smartly, is Missima on the inside from outside that Raw Deal. As they come and pass us where they have 2 circuits to run from here. Missima takes it up from in second place, Mandy. Coming up and going out for 2 circuits of the track. That's Missima. From in second place, Mandy. Going up outside that is Into the Night. Also well positioned there is Raw Deal as they go up out of my view for just a few seconds. Coming back into view at a good clip, that's Missima. Being tracked on the outside way Into the Night, also well placed there is Mandy. Going up the top of the hill. And it's Into the Night, the one of the blinkers, who takes it up. Going on about 2 lengths. From in second, Missima. Back in third is Mandy. And in fourth, Raw Deal. A bit of a gap back to Little Lady. I'm looking for Run for Fun. He's about 7th or 8th at this stage.
As they swing into the straight where they get the ball, and after running wide and running very wide indeed, is into the night. Gone away out to the outside of the course, but still being brought back in by his jockey. But this one loses the initiative now to Mandy, it seems, and Miss Emma. Coming along and get the bell. And it's Miss Emma now who takes it up from Raw Deal, well positioned in third as Little Lady, and then comes Tillamona last improving from the back. Runs for fun the second, under front pressure at this stage to keep up with the pace. Going up to the 5 furlong shoot, and it's Miss Emma who still holds a length advantage. Over outside that is Raw Deal. Back in third is Little Lady, and outside that is Tillamona last. And the one who takes it up now is Raw Deal. The jockey has a look over his shoulder and kicks on for home with 3 furlongs front. Running a blinder in second now is Little Lady, who coming on strongly to be second. In third is Tillamona last, and dropping away in fourth is Miss Emma, with improving somewhat in fifth, Run for Fun. But first run home, that's Raw Deal, 3 lengths up on Little Lady. Back in third is Tillamona last, running on from the rear, but with an awful lot to do is Run for Fun. But Raw Deal who has first run, the young lassie on the second one, Little Lady looking for the inside bar. But Raw Deal and Little Lady coming very close there inside the distance. As they come inside the distance, and Little Lady now changes to the side and comes up on the outside to challenge Raw Deal. Nothing between the two as they come inside the line. And a first ride for Dingle and Little Lady. That's the young Kelly Della. She gets up on the line. Little Lady from Raw Deal in third. We had the favourite Run for Fun, but in fourth Tillamona last. So, some tight riding as they came into the straight.
We've got Jason Maguire, and we've got Stacey Kelly from Downpatrick. Jason is a nephew of Vinnie Maguire, whose life was tragically in before Christmas last year, and also Pat Mallon, who died as well. Stacey Maguire is unique in that it is her first visit to Dingle. She's from Downpatrick in County Down, and she is ridden her first winner from her first ride. She's 100% record in Dingle. And now Jason is going to present the trophy to Stacey Kelly. I think Stacey will also be delighted to hear that Dom are beating Kerry at the moment in the football match in Croke Park, which is a double from County Down. So that's it. The presentation of this trophy now is being made by one jockey to another, from Jason to Stacey Kelly. And we would like to thank both the Maguire and the Mallon families for putting up this Memorial Cup in the honour of the two people involved. Thank you very much. So the presentation is being made by Joan Wright, looking as elegant as ever herself, to Mrs. Vera O'Keefe of Strand Street in Dingle, wife Jim O'Keefe, well-known local chemist. And how splendid Vera looks this afternoon. So the presentation of a beautiful piece of Carnage crystal is now being presented by Joan to Vera.
Joining me now on the grandstand here at Dingle Races today is the sponsor of the Best Dressed Lady, Joan Wright of Pax House. Joan, a big day for the Best Dressed Lady this year.
Oh, very much so, yes. A fantastic response this year from all over the country, actually. And we decided, of course, we had such a great response in Dingle, actually. And we decided Vera was the best of all. I mean, she does look really gorgeous. And
absolutely.
Really lovely.
Tell me, were the entries up this year? Had you more
very
people?
Very much so, yes. Very. A lot of people dressed beautifully, but didn't wear the hats or the gloves. And today now, Vera had everything. She even had the umbrella. But we had a lot with the hats, gloves, and bags, everything matching, you know. But she really outshone everybody else.
Well, Vera, congratulations.
It
Tell me, is this your first time winning the Best Dressed Lady at the Dingle Races?
is really. It is. So I come every year. I derive a lot of interest in the horses, and I'm, you know, forever out in the paddock watching what's going on there.
For the benefit of our viewers here, Vera, of course, is proprietress of one of probably the only chemist shops in the country where you can get issued a potion or a tip for Ascot even. You're a big Ascot fan indeed.
Yes, indeed, we've been to Ascot this year. The weather wasn't that good, but the racing was quite good. We didn't make any money though.
And would you don the outfit now for Ascot as well?
This is one of the Ascot outfits.
Tell me, Joan, one of the things you've probably done for Dingle and for the Dingle Races especially is resurrected the hats. Hats were never a thing in Dingle, really, were they?
Not really. We started actually 6 years ago, and the first lady to win was Annette Crimmins, matron of Dingle Hospital. And after that, it's gone to Derry twice, gone to Ballinasloe, North Kerry, Dingle again, BB Kern, and then Vera. But we're very lucky in Dingle. We have three. We've got two fantastic boutiques, and McKenna's are very good as well. Eilish Boutique, back the Key, is run by Maura Carney. Now that's very, very good. And of course, Peg's up in Main Street, Happy Boutique. That's fantastic for anything really you want. And then you've got McKenna's, Rita's Boutique, you know, Happy Boutique. And then McKenna's, you can get anything. You can get, even if you don't get the outfit you like, you can get the accessories there.
So we've got it all at home, really.
Yeah, you don't really need to go outside Dingle at all for anything. Even if you sort of, like me now, I got the dress in Eilish's, the top in Rita's, and the tights, shoes and everything else came from McKenna's. So, you know, you can stay at home.
I was just saying to Joan's husband here, Ron, earlier, Vera, that if she was in for the competition, she'd sweep it herself today. She's looking...
Isn't she looking gorgeous?
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about the outfit, Vera, actually.
Oh, my outfit was bought at Rita's in Main Street, and the hat was bought in Ascot, actually. And I matched it up there. And I find that I can get most things that I want, really, in Dingle. I don't have to move outside the town at all.
And of course, Jim O'Keefe is well known as being a racy man, if you won't mind the expression. What about yourself? Would you have a little flutter on the horses?
Well, we don't always back, you know. We are more interested in the breeding and the horses themselves rather than backing. If we back, it's just a flutter, a very small flutter. But we sometimes bring now.
Any little flutter today, Vera?
Oh, I had several flutters but didn't win any money.
As I as well. And what about you, Joan? Any money made today?
A lot of, well, not a lot, but £2 and £3 time. But no good. No good. No winners yet.
And we would appreciate it if everybody stands back behind the barriers. This race will not be started until the stewards and the track are satisfied that everybody is behind the barriers.
In the mile, they get the bell first, Sally, and first to take it up as the favourite, Okay. Also running very smart there is Glenmore as they come up. It's Glenmore now. From in second place, Dingle Dolphin. Back in third is Arcai. Also running well is Pay the Rent as they come and get the bell. And that's Glenmore from Dingle Dolphin in second. Arcai is third. In fourth we have John Delight. Up outside that is Pay the Rent. Going up to the 5 furlong shoot, and Arcai gets a smooth run up inside to challenge Glenmore as they pass the 5 furlong shoot. Glenmore and Arcai now going up the hill. It's Glenmore just outside Arcai. These three pulling away somewhat from in third place is Dingle Dolphin. Sing on somewhat in fourth is Wolf Cone. At the top of the hill, and Arcai goes on by about 2 lengths from in second place Glenmore. Back in third is Dingle Dolphin. Running on in fourth is Artisan. 3 furlongs to run, and Arcai the favourite. From Artisan now finishing very strongly in second. In third is Dingle Dolphin. Dying away in fourth is Glenmore with Will Stone improving from the back. Inside the distance now, and it's the favourite Arcai, but coming up to challenge on the outside is Artisan. Between these two as they come inside the distance, Artisan takes it up from the favourite Arcai. A furlong to run, Artisan and Arcai. Nothing between the two. Arcai seems to be battling back somewhat. Inside the distance, Arcai takes it up from the flattering Artisan. And it's the favourite Arcai who comes home as third winner in the end from Artisan in second. Back in third is Dingle Dolphin, in fourth is Wolf Tone. Once again, don't cross the track if the horses are making their way back down. Be careful now, the horses are coming back down. Watch the course now, there's still a few to come back.
Michael O'Leary, the area representative of Heineken Lager, is presenting the Robert Casey Perpetual solid silver plate to the winning owner, Declan McGuigan. And Ronnie looks cheerful, the most senior jockey on the circuit, it has been pointed out to me, not Eugene Giltinan. And we would sincerely like to thank Michael O'Leary and to thank Heineken Lager for their kind sponsorship of the Dingle Races. And hopefully they will be back next year. To the only green there is, Berry Street. Sammy Joe would appear to be all the rage in the market at the moment. The jockeys are now going to pick their mounts up and proceed on to the start, where we will hope to have this race off fairly shortly, and also entries for the concluding race of day one of Dingle will close at the off of this race. Sammy Joe, 22 there, the Grey Ferry Street. Easy to identify, the white silk with the cross red belts. Number 8, Thunderbolt, the orange silk with the blue circle and also the blue armless in the sleeves. 11 is Interceptor with the black and white stripes. Sammy Joe there, 16, easy to identify, the maroon colours with the white cross of Lorraine on the back. The great work being done there by Jim McCarthy, Chief Stewart in the track. Would all the people please get back behind the barriers?
So we come to the 6th race on the card, the 15 hands, the wine strand plate. Sammy Joe, very warm order here. This one, of course, the reigning champion, winner of last year's Dingle Derby. Remember, we have racing here again tomorrow due to the cancellation of yesterday, with the feature event being the Dingle Derby. So Michael Sayers makes his way down in the jeep to the start, so hopefully we'll have him underway fairly soon. Jump for Joy, Interceptor, also well positioned there is Network 2, up outside. We have Tasty Bit, as they swing around and go off the hill for the first time. Jump for Joy, for a wall of horses, including Yankee Girl, and behind that as they go out of my view for just a few seconds. Coming back into view, and taking it up is Denise Pride. This one running from the rear right up to the front to take up the lead. Denise Pride by about 2 lengths from Jump for Joy in 2nd place. In 3rd we have Inceptor, running well outside at a Tasty Bit. For the interest of those who are backing the favourites, Sammy Joe is 3rd from the rear at this stage. Swinging around the top, and it's Denise Pride leads. From in 2nd place, taking a tight hold is Jump for Joy. In 3rd, going nicely, is Network 2. Swinging into the straight, and Denise Pride goes a bit wide, and a wall of horses now come with Sammy Joe, I see, improving very nicely on the outside. Coming up the passes where they get the bell, and Network 2 takes it up from Sammy Joe. Also well positioned on the outside is Peterville Lady. 5 horses in a row. It's Peterville Lady now from Sammy Joe. In 3rd place is Network 2. Bit of bunching as they go out. And coming out the best of it is Sammy Joe now, who takes it up. Sammy Joe from in second place now is Peterville Lady as they go out of view with 5 furlongs to run. Coming back into view, and Sammy Joe being niggled along from Peterville Lady in second, who seems to be going okay and staying with the favourite as they go up with a half a mile to run. Seems to be between these two. Sammy Joe being asked to quicken now, but staying with her is Peterville Lady. This one is not letting it get away at all. Back in third, but a hopeless chance at this stage is Thunderbolt. A 2-horse race as they run with 3 furlongs to run. Sammy Joe and Peterville Lady. The book shout even money about Peterville Lady. I wouldn't mind being on it because it seems to be going as well as Sammy Joe. Swinging in now, and it's whichever one stays the best off the line. Peterville Lady and Sammy Joe. Sammy Joe first to go for her whip. Roland Kelly. These two have gone right clear from the field. Peterville Lady seems to be coming on now, but Sammy Joe is a tough performer and she stays at it. Inside of this is Peterville Lady now from Sammy Joe. Running straight up to me, I can't make out which is between. They're very close. Peterville Lady, Sammy Joe. But Peterville Lady seems to be getting the better of the battle as they come to the line. Peterville Lady from Sammy Joe. Back in third is Thunderbolt. And in fourth we have Network 2. So, a big upset in this race.
We had such a great response to the Best Dressed Lady every year. We decided to do an additional prize, and this year was for the Best Dressed, Most Elegant Mother and Daughter, and Mary O'Malley and Ellen, I felt, stood out really. Ellen's little girl was here as well, and she was dressed to kill now. She really was fantastic, but she's got tired, she's gone home. So I feel the two really deserved it, and it's just a voucher for Happy Boutique in Dingle.
Lovely. Well, Ellen and Mary, are you pleased with your...
Delighted really to win it, yeah.
And you came obviously all out for the day.
Oh, we didn't really. We were just hoping, yeah. All right.
Yeah, we dress like this all the time, huh?
Oh, it's no big deal. I mean, you get up every morning and you take a different rig out.
Yeah, we have a big wardrobe.
So this prize, this very generous prize, will mean that you'll be able to get another outfit probably.
Yeah. Exactly, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
Buy one for Mom now, huh?
Yeah.
So will you be back next year?
Yeah, please God. Yeah.
3 to make the way back. Now all runners are in line, and we have a start this time. And taking it up first is Welsh Hero as they go up the hill. That's Welsh Hero from in second place, Klein Lad. Back in third is Touch Your Class as they go up to the top of the hill. That's Welsh Hero from Klein Lad in second. Now you know, now improves from the rear to come up and take up the running from in second place, Welsh Hero. Swinging in where they'll have 1 circuit to go. Now you know from Welsh Hero, Touch Your Class in third. Improving on the outside is Maserati. As it's coming swinging where he'll have 1 circuit to go from here. That's Now You Know, coming up alongside Welsh Hero. The field spread right across the track. Touch Your Class also well positioned there. But it's Now You Know and Touch Your Class with Welsh Hero. Inside the inside is Antarctica the Grey. But it's Touch Your Class now who takes it up from the Grey Antarctica. Now You Know being niggled along in third. Outside that is Maserati. Going up the hill for the 5 furlong shoot. And it's Touch Your Class who takes it up. A length advantage over Now You Know who comes again with a run, but being niggled along at this stage. It's Touch Your Class from Now You Know who's been asked a few questions up the hill and not really responding. Touch Your Class 3 lengths in front of Now You Know. In the inside is Antarctica and up outside that is Maserati. Touch Your Class, this one ran already today. 3 lengths or 4 lengths up on the favourite, Now You Know. Back in third Antarctica and in fourth Maserati. The question is, will this one stay, having ran in the 5 furlong race already today? Touch Your Class in strong pressure in second place is Now You Know and seems to be finding little. Swinging in with 2 furlongs to run, Touch Your Class. Now the jockey on the second, Now You Know, working very hard and comes within 2 lengths. 2 furlongs to run and it's Touch Your Class. The jockey looks around, sees the danger in Now You Know. Running on very strongly from the rear is Bobby's Galba with a lot to do. 2 furlongs down in the Touch-a-Cat. Poppy's Girl now coming with a very strong run. That's on the blinker to take it up. And it's a screamer for the books as Poppy's Girl comes from nowhere to take it up. Poppy's Girl from Touch-a-Cat and third is Clean Lad out, now you know, dying away to be fifth in the end. So, the winner, number 14, Bobby's Girl. He was nowhere at the 5 furlong shoot. He was nowhere 4 furlongs out. 2 furlongs out, he couldn't be seen. And inside the distance, shot up to lead close home. Also, one of the other standing over. The concentration for the side. Dingle Dalton with Archive coming up the challenge. Both these running very wide, giving David Castle a chance to come up the inside. But it's the Dingle Dalton, Archive now on the strong pressure outside. He's going right across very wide to give David Castle a chance to come up inside. But it's the Dingle Dalton from Archive. Inside the distance, the Dingle Dalton seems to be holding Archive as they come in with 50 yards to run. Dingle Dalton from Archive, David Castle in third. But it's the Dingle Dalton who takes it. Archive in second, David Castle third, and in fourth is Ballymaloo. Just watch the track now as there's a loose horse around.
Okay. So at last, on the second day of Dingle Races here on the Monday, we've had a Welsh winner, a long-awaited Welsh winner, and Di Friday, the owner, congratulations to Dingle Dolphin, named of course in honour of Fundi out there. Will you tell us a little bit about the animal?
Well, he's a 4-year-old. He won the £1,000 race back in Wales. And I don't know what happened yesterday, but I think he needed a race yesterday. He won a good race.
Are all of your backers still around the station? All your gang?
Unfortunately, there's a load of them have gone back. Because of the delay in the race.
Yeah. Did you have any bets on him today?
Not a lot, but we had 16 to 1.
At 16 to 1, you didn't need a lot anyhow.
No.
So we hope this will encourage the Welsh fellas. We're all delighted to come and see all that are delighted for you, and we'll see you back again next year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The pale blue with the blue chevrons on the silk. Number 8 there is Jenny. The blue silk with the black cross on the back of the silk, easy to identify as well. Charlie Supple now would appear to be making his way down to the start as well. And I think we're now waiting the arrival of Collins in the Michael Cavan Perpetual Cup. An open 14 hands pony race, distance 1.25 miles. The main sponsors are Michael Cavan Plantire, Ballymaloo, Dingle. This is also sponsored by Paul Quinn's Bar of Entry, Murphy's Bar of Strand Street and Padraig Lynch. Again, the race committee would sincerely like to thank all the sponsors and all those who contributed financially.
And they're off and running, and first to take that up is Blue Nuns from Young Christie, in third is the Banshee, in fourth is the favourite Little Lady. Inside that is Night Seekers as they go up the hill for the first time, and it's Blue Nun who takes them along at a good gallop. From in second place the Banshee, outside that is Young Christie. Then comes Night Secret with the favourite just tucked in behind that. 3 lengths off the pace, then we have the grey guy. So Ian, where the lad
a full circle to go when they pass us here, and it's Blue Nun who takes them along. Young Christie's in second. The favourite going very nicely in third, that's Little Lady. Improving up on the outside is Grey Guy. Being tucked in behind is Night Secret. A wall of horses across the track as they come down, and it's Blue Nun who takes it up from Young Christie, being quickened up. Going nicely outside is the Banshee. Tucked up on the inside is the favourite, Little Lady. They take it on with the Banshee. The top is come a bit high. Banshee now from Young Christie, Blue Nun in third. And fourth is Little Lady. Outside that is Grey Guy. Dropping back somewhat is Mrs. Woman as they go up the hill and pass the 5 furlong chute. And still it's Blue Nun who takes them along. But now it's the Banshee who seems to have gone 4 or 5 lengths clear. Quickly up from in second place is the Grey Guy. Now coming with a challenge and going very well as the favourite, Little Lady. At the 3 furlong mark, it's Banshee from Little Lady, who's been niggled along now by young shark Stacey Kelly, but seems to have the one in front in her sights. Looking for the inside, but no room there as Banshee holds on to the lead. But now young Stacey takes the inside berth and quickens nicely to go 3 or 4 lengths clear. This one is looking very impressive. It goes right away from the field from Banshee in second. Under pressure in third is Grey Guy. Back and forth is young Christie. But young Stacey gives this one behind the saddle. It goes right away. That's Little Lady, being very impressive indeed. Inside the distance, Little Lady, a race for second between Banshee and Grey Guy with young Christie back and forth. But no doubt about the winner for young 10-year-old Stacey Kelly, coming clear. Little Lady, a race for second between Grey Guy and the Banshee, with young Christie coming with her on the inside, but it's Grey Eye who holds on from second, young Christie third, and fourth is the Banshee. The book cast about 6 to 4 on about this one before the race to look very decent.
Congratulations, Stacey Kelly. Stacey and James Kelly from County Down, regular visitors to Dingle after coming off a great win there in the 14 hands with Little Lady. James, you also won yesterday. A very good animal, obviously.
She's improving every run. You know, she's a very young fella yet, and hopefully she'll keep improving. You know.
There was some of the Donegal gentlemen there who were trying to say that she was a bit, shall we say, big for 14 hands.
Well, I would say she was one of the top 3 in the field anyway, as far as height goes. There was a couple of others there fairly big too, you know.
Yeah.
But she's a very genuine, you know, she's genuine.
I was looking at her on the ring there, she has a very high withers, you know.
She's about an inch and a half a willer, and
with obviously,
she's very young, and hopefully
Stacey, 10 years of age, and great girl. This is Sandra Kelly's sister, by the way, who has won many races here in Dingle. Tell me, how long are you at ponies?
About 5 years, 5, 6.
And how long have you been riding races?
I rode last year.
You rode last year at 9 years of age. Do you be any bit afraid up there? No fear at all? Tell me, you passed Dean O'Neill up there on the inside, up at the top of the course. How did you manage that?
Well, there was a gap there, so I just took it.
He was a bit out from the way and you just dived inside. Fair play, girl, well done. Listen, to Kelly family, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
We'll see you back in Dingle next year.
Well, thank you, thank you.
The owner of Jacko to get his horse down to the start immediately because the other 6 runners were waiting. Already the tape extended across the track at the start. Michael Sayers waiting anxiously for this one to make its way down. Here the track now, the horses are running. There are people out here on the track, and as they come down a wall of horses, I'll pick them up. Thunderbolt breaks well from Jump for Joy, as they come with 2 circuits to run from here. Thunderbolt now, Jump for Joy, also well positioned there is Glenmore. Going slowly in the inside is Jacko. As they pass through with 2 circuits to run, it's Glenmore on a tight line from Jacko inside that, then comes Jump for Joy, Thunderbolt. The favourite of this stage, Peter for Lady lying in 5th. Just in behind that is Network 2, and at the tail of the field is Fairy Street Degree. Going out of my view for just a few seconds and coming back into view is Glenmore, who takes him along by about 2 lengths from Jacko in second. Up outside that is Jump for Joy. Then comes Thunderbolt, Peter. Power back again once more. And it's Glenmore who still takes him along. From Jack in second, Thunderbolt is in third. Not tugged in behind that and fourth is the favourite Beautiful Lady. And fifth we have Network 2. Just outside that is Jump for Joy, and some way back. Power back once again, sorry about that. As they come back into view, where they get the ball when they pass us here. And it's Jump for Joy and Glenmore. Beautiful Lady now being niggling along up the outside to come with a challenge. But it's Glenmore now from Jump for Joy. Beautiful Lady, totally very nicely. Then comes Thunderbolt. But it's Beautiful Lady who takes it up with a circuit run. From Jump for Joy in second. Going nicely in third is Glenmore. In fourth, not been asked any question yet, is Thunderbolt. As all the jockeys now going quick enough the hill with 5 furlongs per run. Beautiful Lady takes it up by about a half a length from Glenmore. Out of my view for a second, and coming back at Beautiful Lady who's first to show. This one is gone. Beautiful Lady now got 4 or 5 lengths clear from problems with the public address. However, it's Beautiful Lady who's gone clear of her field. The one who's taking up the challenge but with an awful lot to do is Network 2. Beautiful Lady from Network 2. Under strong pressure in third is Jump for Joy, inside that is Thunderbolt. 3 furlongs run and Beautiful Lady's gone clear. Network 2 is a clear second, and third is Jump for Joy, and fourth is Thunderbolt. But it seems as if this one is going to pull off a double. That Beautiful Lady gone right away from the field at the 2 furlong pole. Beautiful Lady, as impressive as the last winner, comes down the jockey with his hands full, goes a bit wide for the good ground, but don't worry, he has a look over his shoulder, sees no danger, as Network 2 having a hopeless task at this stage to catch the winner. Inside the distance, an impressive winner indeed, as Beautiful Lady being eased down at the finish from Network 2. In third, running on is Thunderbolt. Fourth, coming from a long way back, was the grey Fairy Street. So, yet again one for the punter, Beautiful Lady. The horses are making their way back down again.
I'd like to thank all the sponsors, John Dairies, and everybody who have contributed so generously to the Dingle Race Committee. Without the increased generosity of these people, it would not be possible for us to organise what basically is the best and the most valuable and the most prestigious horse and pony meeting to be run anywhere in the world. This race would reckon. Would everybody now stand back behind the barriers? The horses are now leaving the parading. This horse ran reasonably well here yesterday, but was out of place. The next horse we should have is number 8, Living Rock, Dane O'Neill, the reigning champion. The orange silk with the blue armlet and the blue circle in the centre. Number 13 is next. Now you know, a prolific winner in Donegal. Eugene Gilpinham has arrived in this with the emerald green silk. Next coming will be Sammy Durham, Mr. Consistency in the Dingle track. has run the Dingle Derby for the past 2 years, is now seeking to complete a historic triple. Ronit Kelly has the ride in this race. Ronit with the maroon silk and the white cross of Lorraine on her back. Number 18 is Maserati. The white silk with the blue epaulets on the shoulder ran reasonably well here yesterday afternoon. 22, Yankee Girl. Frankie Kearns passing the north. The black silk with the red sash across the side. 24, Pamela's Pride. Marina Hamilton. The purple silk with the gold braces and the gold armlet on the sleeves. 28, Angelina. The white orange and white stripes, the white armlets on the sleeves. 32, Live Action, the oldest man in the race, Sammy Wilson from the north. At the blue silk with the blue stripes on the silk as well, front and back. Number 34 is 50, winner in 1987. The pale orange with the white sash across blue silk. 35, Silver is a model of consistency. The colour of this horse is the pale green with the lighter green on the sleeves. 36, Country Cousin, the green silk with the orange diamond in the front and in the back. And finally 37, Traveller's Cross, the Blinkers Runner, the red silk with the white panel, and also the hook blue and red on the sleeves of the silk. These fine looking animals would have announced winnings of 25 to 30 races among them this year. This will prove to be an intriguing test. Can Sammy Joe create history by winning it 3 years in the trot? Can the Donegal horse, now we know, take the trophy to Donegal for the first time, or will Pamela's Pride take it to County Meath? These and the related theories of this race will be put to the test very, very shortly. This is a great, great race. One of the best derbies to be run anywhere in the world.
From the bookmakers, there's a pile of money got on this one. My own fancy has to be Sammy Joe. Going swiftly on form, this one has a right chance, having been second yesterday to Peterville Lady. However, will love to go up the hill the third time. Now you know, second last year to Sammy Joe in the Derby, also won with a right chance. Pamela's Pride also, a lot of money after the Derby. And first to take it up is Now You Know, as a wall of horses come down against us. And there's one left at the start. Gypsy has been left at the start. But as they go at a good gallop, and taking it up is Sea Breeze from Carbon Copy in second place. In third is Sadler's Cross. Outside that, we have Yankee Girl. Sea Breeze takes them up on a rail outfit from Carbon Copy. These two have gone 3 or 4 links to Sammy Joe. Back in third, we have Yankee Girl with a wall of horses including the favourite. Live Action, well positioned also. Going up the hill for the first time and taking him along at the front running Sea Breeze. From the second place is Carbon Copy. In third we have Sammy Joe. Going well inside that is the favourite, Live Action. As I feel, begins to bunch somewhat as they go through top of the hill. Sea Breeze at a good gallop. From Carbon Copy in second place, Live Action in third and fourth. We have Sammy Joe, also right place, there is Yankee Girl. Well positioned also is Now You Know. Swinging across the top, and it's still Sea Breeze from Carbon Copy. Coming right up now in the third place is Now You Know. Live Action well positioned there, Carbon Copy losing his place somewhat as they come into the straight, where they'll have 2 full circuits to go when they pass us here. And it's still Sea Breeze who takes them along. Getting a nice one up on the inside is Live Action. Also well positioned there is Now You Know. Sammy Joe losing a couple of places, but still there with a right chance. 2 circuits to run from here, and it's still Sea Breeze who takes them along. From the second place very nicely is Now You Know. In third now coming up is Maserati. In fourth is Live Action. They are my view for just a few seconds. And it's still Sea Breeze at a real old gallop as they go up the hill. Sea Breeze from the second place, Now You Know. Live Action in third, Maserati fourth. Some jockeys in under pressure. One that's improving very nicely and getting a great run on the inside is Country Cousin. Also well positioned there still is Sammy Joe at top of the hill. And it's still Sea Breeze who goes along.
From in second place now, you know, Maserati is third. In fourth is the favourite Live Action, Country Cousin, getting a lovely run up the inside. And also coming into contention now, I see, is Pamela's Pride. Swinging across the top, and it's still Sabres who take them along from now, you know. In third is Maserati. Under pressure now, may I say, is the favourite Live Action. Going very nicely is Pamela's Pride. Swinging in with another full second to go from here. And Sabres still take them along. From now, you know, in second place. The favourite seems to be going nowhere at this stage under strong pressure, but answering somewhat to the call. Now you know, takes it up now. The jockey has a look over his shoulder, and he takes it up. Seems to be going well enough. Covering second places, Sabres going back. Maserati in third, and fourth is the favourite Live Action. Now, Miss Kelly, the super hero, Pamela's Pride, in comes Sammy Joe. As the whip still out at the 5 furlong gate in the Derby. And down clear of this field by some 4 or 5 lengths as well, you know. Between second and last year's Derby. With Pamela's Pride now looking to live danger as they go up the hill with a half a mile to run the Derby. Now you know, with Pamela's Pride coming with a strong run to take it up. Pamela's Pride takes it up from now you know. These two have gone first the field. Sammy Joe now is only danger back in third with an awful lot of ground to make up. 3 furlongs to run the Derby and Pamela's Pride is gone clear. Pamela's Pride from now you know. Sammy Joe well back in third. But 3 furlongs to run the Derby. Pamela's Pride. Now you know, trying hard to get back in third. Working very hard as a Derby. But Pamela's Pride is first one as they come with 2 furlongs to run in the Derby. Pamela's Pride from now you know. Back in third is Sammy Joe. And 3 into the straight. Pamela's Pride. Now you know, trying very hard to get in third. But finding it difficult as they come with 2 furlongs to run. Pamela's Pride. Now you know, trying his best to get up, but finding it very hard. A furlong and a half to run the Derby. Pamela's Pride seems to have it. As they come inside the distance to the Derby, the jockey in the race in second takes his beating, and Pamela's Pride comes right away to land the Derby. Hands in the air by Miss Kelly. She takes the Derby. In second place is now you know. Running on strongly in third to take out the start and copy in fourth is Sammy Joe. So, this one's very well. So just stand back there now, the winner being led back. There's great scenes of delight in taking this Stone Milk Dingle Derby.
How did the race go for you? Were you confident all through?
It's going very
That was
slow.
the third time, Lucky.
Have you ridden this horse before?
Just once yesterday. 5 furlongs.
And tell us what it...
Clear Marina.
Have you any doubts now about stepping around there the second round? Was it going well for you? How's things going for you in general in the riding sphere this year? Are you winning a few races? Yeah, you used to be champion jockey here in Dingle at one stage. And you're a piece of that. Listen, Marina, best of luck and congratulations on winning this big one. Pamela's Pride, winner of the Dingle Derby here, and here's Pamela. Pamela, what's your name? Pamela McAteer. Congratulations, Pamela.
Thank you.
How does it feel to have a horse named after you winning the Dingle Derby?
Oh, brilliant.
One for me now.
Do you ever ride the horse yourself? You ride it out to work? Are you going to be a jockey someday?
Hopefully.
Next.
Can we talk to the boys here? Who have we got here?
This is Daddy. He's the chap. This is the boss, man.
This is the boss.
This is the boss.
That's himself.
Is he your
Stable boy.
This is Liam McAteer I'm talking to.
No, this
No,
is
Mick.
Mick. This is
Yeah,
Liam's father. Liam's father.
Sorry, Mick. Is this your first Dingle Derby winner?
Yes, it is indeed. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about Pamela's Pride.
Well, she's a very strong old mare, you know. But she's only 4-year-old, but she's very strong and loves the heavy ground, you know. So we thought that we might have a chance.
What about
For once in a while, where people coming here,
Daddy,
must be coming here 20 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
And
I know
this is their first Dingle Derby.
The McAteer name is well known and a very popular winner in Dingle. And congratulations. And
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much,
Who's this
Dad.
lovely lady here, by the way?
This is Varney.
That's my daughter-in-law, Liam's wife.
Right, Daddy, take the mare up.
Excuse me, I'll go up and wash on her because she's well worth the wash.
She's well worth the wash. Congratulations once again.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Well, Dingle Derby won by the McIntyres of Navan County Meath, and congratulations to them.
The first of the presentation is now being made by Mr. Gerald Coughlin, the area manager of Dawn Dairies, is now presenting the Dawn Dairies trophy to Mrs. Bernie McAteer from Navan and County Meath. And the second presentation now being made will be a piece of Waterford crystal, I think, being presented to the beautiful Marina Hamilton from County Donegal. Michael Brosnan of Michael Brosnan Milk Products is presenting Marina with a beautiful piece of glass. So there are the winning connections. Gerald Coughlin the furthest away there, Michael Brosnan, Marina Hamilton, and Mrs. Bernie McAteer. We are indebted to Dawn Dairies for their kind sponsorship of this feature race in England. Hopefully they will be back again next year. I think they were extremely happy with the win. Bernie McAteer now I think would like to say a word.
Sponsorship has become a very important issue in many sports at this present time, and also here in Dingle Races. We appreciate very much the sponsorship we get. With me now is Gerald Coughlin of Dawn Dairies, who are our main sponsors, and Mike Brosnan of Mike Brosnan Milk Products, the Dawn Dairyman in West Kerry. Gerald, we thank you once again for your continuous sponsorship. And how do you think the Derby went today?
It was very exciting race, Liam. Unfortunately, I didn't back the winner here. It wasn't easy.
Well, it wasn't easy to pick it. They fancied quite a few horses in it. You're involved in the horse racing game yourself, I think. You might have a racehorse or two, have you?
That's right. I have a horse in training with Francis Flood at Bonsant. He's been a very good servant for us. He's won a good few races. He won a very good race in Listow last year, and won in Thurles in January.
And obviously you're going to let us know when he's off the next time.
Well, of course. We keep Radio Kerry well informed of things like that.
You sure will. as racehorse people always do. We've had an awful lot after the race about this great horse that won the Dingle Derby. We wouldn't hear very much before it. Mike, how's the race is treating you?
Oh, very well, Liam. Very well.
Are you making any money?
Unfortunately, like that, no.
You mean you haven't been on any winners so far?
No, yet, but there's a few races left. We might get that before the day's out.
And you never know, there might be a few winners back around the town later on tonight.
Hopefully, yeah.
Coming back to you, Gerard, sponsorship. Dawn Dairies must be doing quite an immense amount of sponsorship at the present time.
Yeah, we have been involved in this race for quite some years now. People of Dingle have been very good to Dawn Dairies, and we feel it gives us a chance to put something back into the town. And we're delighted to be associated with such a successful event over the years, and we will be back next year with hopefully a more valuable race.
And we'll thank you very much for that. I think the best thing Dawn Dairies, the best decision they ever made was to appoint Mike Brosnan in West Kerry anyhow. He's worth his weight in gold around here. Anyway, Gerald, thank you.
Also well placed there is White Town, and all the horses will come down and face the stand. It's Outlaw on the inside from things just outside that. Back in front of such a class. Outlaw is fourth.
Yeah, I didn't think
just behind him as they take the ball, and it speaks to Welshhorse. From in second place Outlaw.
Hello?
Outlaw in third is the favourite. Such a class in fourth is White Town. Sitting in the round in fifth is Bromley. As they come to the far front, it's not my view for just a second. And coming back into the usual things to take them along as they walk the group. That's James from Outlaw, getting a nice run up to after that.
Hello.
And they go to 4 furlong post. And it's after that now who's taken up a 6 laps away from Patrick Clark. After proving the outside is 10 laps. A wall of horses with a chance. And it's on the front now is after that who takes it up. Hold the 3 lengths up in second. Bigfoot now is challenging. In second, goes on into second, 2 lengths off the favour. But it's after that now from Bigfoot under pressure. Back in third is Plain Lad. And in fourth, we have David Coy, bringing in the 3 challenge thrown, and it's Artisan for a big foot in second place. These two have gone right away from the rest of the field. Artisan with the successful shot in the derby, first horse run, as the man in the second horse goes for his whip on Bigfoot. But it's Artisan now from Bigfoot, not making any post, down in the winner. It's Artisan, not just after question. Ask now to quicken, and quickens rather handy. Artisan coming home from Bigfoot, the jockey. Texas leading 1-2 again as they were in the derby. That's Artisan from Bigfoot running on in third. We have played that.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Will a member of either the Mallon family and the McGuire family kindly go along to the steward room, please? A member of the Mallon family and the McGuire families, would a member of each family go along to the steward room, please? So we now come to the next race, which is the sixth race in the car, the picture round, please.
Way on. Come on. Shane. Come on. What's up? What do you think?
From your feet to the front of the thing. Get down, Connor. Get down up on you. No problem with vehicles.
Very well done to again there in Artisan. Peter Finnerty, tell us more about the animal.
We only had the animal 2 weeks. I brought her down the north of Springbok.
What age is she?
4.
A 4-year-old?
Yeah.
Looking good for a few years to come, possibly.
That's it.
Have you had any success in Dingle before?
I won the Dingle Derby. Mine. Plate. Yesterday's plate.
With
Red Raffle.
no fair play. Listen, Peter, congratulations again. Thanks very much for taking
With me I have Paddy Carroll from Navan, owner of Petersville Lady, with a great win here today on the second day of Dingle Races and also on yesterday. Paddy, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Tell us a bit about Petersville Lady.
Well, we bought her as a 3-year-old, and the first year she was very lucky for us. We won 3 races the first year, and second year we had a little bit of trouble with her, the legs, like, you know, and didn't do as well, but we got to work on her, and thankfully this year we got her going again, and you've seen yourself, sure.
Well, she won the P&T Fitzgerald Trophy of the, that's a good high-class race normally. Like, did you expect to win it?
Well, we were hopeful all along, like, that we would win a race. She was second here 2 years ago, and we were hopeful that she'd run well here. We were hoping that we'd get soft round anyway, like, you know.
Is she your first winner in Dingle?
That's our first winner in Dingle, yeah.
She likes the going soft?
She likes the soft round now, like, yeah, the softer the better.
We'll remember that for next year. We'll be keeping an eye on her. Are you into the racing game for quite a long time, or?
I worked at horses all my, well, I didn't work all my life at horses, but I worked for a long period at horses and went away from them and back to them again. Like. So you get the bug, you can't get rid of it.
Petersville Ladies has never run under the rules, has she?
No, she's never run under the rules. Not that I know of anyway. We bought her as a 3-year-old, like, and I couldn't say now. I don't think she did, though.
If you looked at a class animal, would you consider running in the Dingle Derby next year, possibly?
Well, by all means, yeah, we're going to have a go next year.
And hope you do, Paddy, and the best to look to. We'll see you back in Dingle next year. Thank you.
This is an open 14 two-hands pony race, the distance 1 mile. A straight mile, they get the bell when they come up.
The one all the money seems to be here is Antarctica. This is the redistinguished grey horse. There's just 7 at the start, there should be one more. Mr. Mayor, don't clear up, sir. We're waiting for Mr. Mayor to start. You won't be there very soon, we'll go without. One that ran here well yesterday was Raw Deal. chance. All 8 runners at the start. The wide flag has been raised. And they break first time. Yeah, into the night breaks well. They get up as Missima from the Grey Antarctica. In third is Raw Deal. As they come down, where they'll get the belt from here. It's Missima now from Antarctica. In third place, we have Smoky Lady. They come and get the belt. Missima from Antarctica, Raw Deal, Dingle Races, Smoky Lady in third place. As the Peanut Nasty Bunch as they go up the hill for the one and only time. Missima now Antarctica quickens to go up alongside them challenge as they go out of my view for a few seconds. At the 5 furlong shoot, Missima now from Antarctica back in third is Kilnamona last. They're up there with a half mile to run and taking it up as Antarctica. 1 hour length from Missima. Going back somewhat. Improving up from the outside is run for fun. At the top of the hill with a half mile to run. Antarctica from Kilnamona last, run for fun in third. In fourth is into the night. Get your runner up on the inside. First, Antarctica holding off the challenge of Kilnamona last. Run for fun is third. Dropping away is into the night and Raw Deal back in fifth. Swing into this race and it looks as if the gamble may be pulled off here. Antarctica fully running from Kilnamona last in second. Back in third. Here's Run for Fun. It's the Grey who comes along. That's Antarctica with Miss Hamilton going for a trouble. Antarctica, she looks over her shoulder, sees no danger. Coming home good, 5 or 6 lengths here. And Kilnamona last in second, Run for Fun in third. So, an easy winner there. Antarctica going off at 2 to 1 and on. A lot of favourites winning here today.
So another winner from Marina Hamilton, her third in the trot. And entries are now being taken for the concluding race of Dingle 1991, the consolation race. So if any entries in that should be a reasonably big field. There's one more pony coming down there, or 2 or 3, with the people stand well back there. 6 Antarctica. So now if we put the remaining horses into the parading, we will get this, the concluding race of Dingle 1991 underway with the 10 runners. A consolation race in open horse race distance 1.5 miles.
Once again they get behind the tape and they're off and running this time. And first to break is Rooney. Rooney takes it up. Got a nice get up from Fiery Walk. As the jockey front for Vision coming on the straight. That's Rooney from Fiery Walk in second. In third place is John Delight, in comes Sea Breeze. The rest of the field bunchy up behind them. But it's Rooney now. From in second place we have Fiery Walk, in third is John Delight, in fourth comes Sea Breeze outside, that is Parkmore Lady. Then comes Walsh's Hero as they go on my view for a few seconds. High up the hill for the first time, and it's Rooney who takes them along at a good gallop. From Fiery Walk in second place, in third on the inside is Sea Breeze, just outside that is John Delight. Being asked to quicken up the fourth is Walsh's Hero, then comes Parkmore Lady in sixth. Remainder of the field bunched up behind them. At the tail of the field at this stage is Living Rock. At the top of the hill, and it's still Rooney who takes them along. Sea Breeze now coming up in second to challenge and take up the lead. So it's Sea Breeze now who takes it up from Rooney in second. In third place is John Delight in fourth. We have Fiery Walk. And all our horses improving from the back, including Maserati. Parkmore Lady and Walsh's Hero. Swinging into the strike with a number 4 to go when it passes here, and it's Sea Breeze who takes it up. From Looney under strong pressure in second place. Going best of all in third is John Tonight as the jockey looks over his shoulder and looks for danger. From Sea Breeze now from John Tonight, the rest of them are all under some pressure behind them. One running all right there is Matarwaki as they come and get the bell. And it's Sea Breeze, 4 or 5 links up and John Tonight, and third is Matarwaki, going with a glitter on the outside is so, but with some ground to make up at this stage. Shoulder, and the rest of the team are going each way. At the 5 furlong mark, and it's John Delight who comes and challenges Sea Breeze and goes on at this stage. John Delight going on now up the hill from Sea Breeze in second. These two have got right away from the rest of the field. It's Harvey Mazawahi running on now from a long way back and moving up in fourth, but with a lot to do. At the top of the hill, John Delight, the jockey has not yet asked this for anything. Takes one look over his shoulder and sees no danger. The only danger I would think would be living up, but with a lot of ground to make up. John Delight from Sea Breeze living up in third and fourth is Mazawahi. These four have gone right away from the field. But it's John Delight, the jockey just hands and heels along from Living Rock, from Sea Breeze, Living Rock and Mazawahi. John Delight has pulled right away from the field at the 2 furlong mark. From Sea Breeze in second, Living Rock staying on under pressure in third, but making no effort in catching the one in front. Going for the good ground, John Delight comes out, the jockey takes the keeper over his shoulder, no danger, coming home snugly. From Sea Breeze in second, Living Rock in third, Mazawahi fourth. So as they come to the final race in Dingle Races 1, John Delight coming home a very strong winner, from in second place, Sea Breeze, Living Rock third, and Mazawahi fourth. The rest of the field just coming into finish now. Once again, I'd ask everybody to please be careful crossing the track as the horses will be making their way back to our field.
How did the Dingle Races treat you?
Dingle Races very well yesterday, and today just made a few points. So price a few points on the way home.
I'm very sorry about the very disappointed. I don't really,
Yvonne Barry, County Meath, Clark to her father Thomas.
All Ireland.
What do you mean all Ireland? Oh, County Meath all Ireland winners. You mean for 1992 now?
Yeah. I'm 92, I'm 93.
We have a fantastic job in the race of 1991. I wish to present you with this, and congratulations, many congratulations, and very hard.
Now we'll have another presentation. Thomas Callahan, the Vice Chairman of the Dingle Race Committee, will present the P&T Fitzgerald Plate to Paddy Carroll from Navan.